Most men don't realize this, but women are always watching you, not just your words, not just your face, but the energy behind everything you do. The way you walk into a room, the way you speak without needing permission, the way you look at her as if you already know something she hasn't figured out yet. And in that silent space between you and her, a decision is already being made. Before you speak, before you smile, before you ever ask her anything, she is already deciding. Is this a man I want to move toward? Or a man I need to protect myself from? And most men don't even realize they are failing this test every single day, because they think attraction is something you do. But attraction is something you are. Let me tell you a secret about women. We do not fall in love with men. We fall in love with how a man makes us feel inside our own body, not what he says, not what he promises, not even what he gives, but what awakens inside us when he is near, that tightening in the chest, that warmth in the stomach, that quiet whisper that says, I don't know why, but I want to be close to him. This is where power lives, not in force, not in pressure, but in emotional gravity. The man who understands this never has to chase. Women start leaning in without knowing why, and this is why most men never get what they want from women, because they try to convince her. And a woman who is being convinced is not being seduced, she is evaluating. She is protecting, she is staying in her mind. But when a woman is feeling her defenses melt and what you want from her starts to feel like what she wants too, listen to me carefully. The fastest way to make a woman lose interest is to make her feel like she is being asked to decide. Do you like me? Do you want to go out? Are you free? These are not innocent questions. They are emotional withdrawals. They say, I need you to tell me I am worthy. And the moment a man needs a woman's approval, he hands her the power. And women do not desire men they have power over. We desire men we feel pulled toward, men who stand in their own center, men who move first and invite us into their world. When you say, I'm taking you out Thursday inside, something happens and it relaxes, her mind quiets, her feminine energy awakens, because now she is not deciding, she is responding. And a woman in response mode is open. There are 3 doors inside every woman: safety, excitement, connection. If you open only one, she will stay distant. But when you open all 3, she gives you access to her heart, her time, her body, and her devotion. Safety is when she feels you won't harm her emotionally. Excitement is when she feels alive around you. Connection is when she feels you see who she really is. Most men only offer safety. They listen, they agree, they try not to upset her, and she feels safe, but not drawn. Other men only offer excitement. They tease, they flirt, they disappear. She feels the spark, but not the trust. The man who gets what he wants offers all 3. He is grounded, he is dangerous, he is emotionally present. And that combination is irresistible. Let me tell you something most men never understand. When a woman pulls back, it is not because she lost interest, it is because you lean too far in. Desire lives in space. When you text too much, explain too much, try too hard, you suffocate the mystery. A woman needs room to miss you, to imagine you, to feel the ache of your absence. That ache is what makes her chase. The man a woman cannot resist is not the man who gives her everything. It is the man who makes her feel something, strong, soft, desired, seen. And when you learn how to create that feeling, you will never have to ask again, because she will already be leaning toward you. A woman does not give herself to a man because he is nice. She gives herself because she feels safe to lose control around him. And that is the paradox men never understand. We want to feel protected so we can surrender. We want to feel chosen so we can soften. We want to feel his certainty. So we don't have to be in our head. And this is why the man who hesitates, who overthinks, who waits for permission, quietly kills desire, because a woman in her mind cannot feel. And a woman who cannot feel, cannot want. Every woman tests a man, not because she wants to hurt him, but because she wants to know. Can I relax around you? She might pull away. She might get cold, she might challenge you, not to see if you love her, but to see if you are stable inside yourself. When you panic, when you over-explain, when you beg, you fail the test, because you show her that she controls you. And when a woman controls you, she cannot desire you. The man who passes the test does not react. He stays calm, he stays grounded, he stays present. And something inside her relaxes because she feels, this man is bigger than my emotions. The most seductive thing a man can have is not muscles, not money, not even charm. It is emotional stillness. When she is upset and you do not collapse, when she's distant and you do not chase, when she is unsure and you stay certain, that creates a magnetic pull. It's because she feels, if I fall apart, he will still be there. And that safety allows her to open. A woman gives her heart, her body, her loyalty, not to the man who asks But to the man who makes her feel chosen when you say, I like you, that is nice. But when you say, I chose you, something shifts, because now she feels, I'm special to him, and a woman will move mountains to feel special. Most men think the way to get more from a woman is to give her more attention, more texts, more reassurance. But attraction does not grow with giving. It grows with tension, with space, with polarity, with uncertainty. She must feel like she could lose you, not because you are cruel, but because you have a life, a purpose, a center. When you are not afraid to walk away, she becomes afraid to lose you. There is a rhythm to desire, closeness, distance, closeness, distance. When you pull away slightly, she leans in. When you give a little less, she wants more. Not because she is insecure, but because her nervous system is responding to the emotional dance. And when a woman feels that dance, she becomes emotionally attached. A woman surrenders to a man when she realizes, he is not trying to get me. He is letting me come to him. And in that moment, she stops resisting, she stops testing, she starts giving. There is something inside every woman that she does not speak about. Not to her friends, not even to herself. It is the quiet longing to let go, to stop controlling, to stop deciding, to stop holding everything together. And that longing only awakens around one kind of man. A man who is emotionally stronger than she is, not louder, not harsher, but calmer. Because when a man is calm in the storm, a woman feels safe to fall apart. And when she can fall apart around you, she becomes yours. Let me tell you something that will change how you see women forever. Women are not attracted to men who dominate with force. We are attracted to men who dominate with presence. A man who does not flinch, a man who does not beg, a man who does not chase. His certainty creates a gravity, and gravity pulls her toward him. A woman becomes obsessed with a man when she cannot predict him, when she doesn't know how much he cares, when she feels him just out of reach. Not because he is distant, but because he is not needy. Needy men are boring. Centered men are intoxicating. When you leave space, her mind feels it. When you don't text, she wonders. When you don't chasey, she leans. And slowly, you become the quiet echo inside her thoughts. A woman surrenders emotionally before she ever does physically. She gives her trust, her softness, her vulnerability. And she only gives that to the man who does not try to take it. The moment you try to control her, she resists. The moment you allow her to choose it, she comes closer. It's not that he cares less. It's that he is not controlled by how much he cares. He has a world, a mission, a purpose, and she feels, I am joining his story, not becoming his whole story. And that is deeply attractive. A woman gives you everything when she feels safe to lose herself in you, not because you demand it, but because your presence invites it. There is something every woman is searching for, even when she pretends she isn't. A place where she doesn't have to be strong, a place where she doesn't have to lead, a place where she can finally rest. And that place is not in a house, not in security. It is inside the presence of the right man. A woman feels most alive when she feels contrast. His certainty against her emotion, his stillness against her chaos, his groundedness against her waves. This is sexual polarity, not bodies, not flirting energy. When you are stable and she is expressive, when you are calm and she is feeling, something ancient awakens between you. Most men try to create attraction by doing more talking, more probing, more chasing. But desire is created when you do less and are more when you are fully present, fully grounded, fully unafraid of losing her. A woman can feel that, and when she does, she feels safe to open. When a woman opens emotionally, she bonds, not because of logic, but because her nervous system has found a home. Your voice, your calm, your presence, they begin to feel familiar, comforting, addictive. This is why women stay even when it doesn't make sense, because her body remembers how she feels with you, and she wants to feel that again. The man who keeps a woman is not the man who tries to keep her. It is the man who allows her to keep choosing him. Choice creates desire. Pressure creates resistance. When you don't hold on, she holds tighter. When you don't beg, she gives. When you don't chase, she follows. A woman stays when she feels free and chooses you anyway. There is one kind of man a woman never forgets. Not the richest, not the most handsome, but the one who made her feel something she had never felt before. Safe and desired, held and free, strong and seen. That is the man who lives inside her memory. Long after he is gone, attraction is not built in grand gestures, it is built in the emotional atmosphere you create. The way you listen, the way you pause, the way you don't rush her. A woman opens when she feels you are not trying to take, but to meet. The men who lose women are the men who get afraid, afraid to lose her, afraid to be alone, afraid to stand in their own power, and fear pushes her away, but calm, draws her in. If you want a woman to stay, or stay in yourself, your life, your mission, your groundedness, let her come to you. Let her choose you again and again, again. That is how desire stays alive, because a woman does not fall in love with what you give her. She falls in love with who she becomes around you. Soft, open, alive. And the man who gives her that gets everything. You don't get what you want from women by asking. You get it by becoming the man they want to give it to. Strong, centered, present, and just dangerous enough to make her feel alive.